Well, I've been thinking this for a long, long while to tackle this topic since, you know, the wave of our resident feminists who got being declared as the gaming ambassador. Just, I don't know what about you, GTC, but that's pathetic. Now, what this is really my issue since this have been, you know, this happened. And then like last year when the so-called TV tropes of women against video games was, you know, was like parading on the horizon, and how people are supporting this feminist who happens to have good points despite being a con. It's like calling Bernie Madoff a really good businessman despite being caught of swindling $65 billion. And I hope I'm not. And I hope I'm kidding. But my problem will be the gamers, the game developers, who happens to shrink back to their molehill, and you mean under their molehill, and go on say that I'm sorry, I'm not going to do this again. Please tell us on what to do. Please tell us on how to create a create a empowered woman, empowered woman lead in a video game, and how gamers have to play games that according to these feminist white knights, manginas are feminist friendly. Don't you have the balls? I mean, men and women alike. Men who got demonized, do you have the balls? Have your balls dropped from the ground yet? To the ground yet? Because I don't see you standing up that say that I'm not playing this game because of the sexy female lead. So sure, that's like third or fourth nature. You know, we love ourselves. We love ourselves some beautiful women. We're not denying that. But the fact that you are bowing to this, the fact that you actually say that we're sorry and we're going to support you now. We're going to play feminist friendly video games such as Gone Home. And the women are actually saying that passively. They're saying that the female gamers out there, the female gamers out there who just want to play it safe, who wants to play it safe, by saying that actually I don't agree to her points, but they're not doing anything wrong. I mean they're not doing anything, nothing. They're just there saying they're doing done. And as for the game developers like EA, game developers out there like the right games, the one who developed the I can't even call it the game called Gone Home, and another game that will use the mechanic of what Anita Sarkeesian had been preaching. It's pathetic. It really is. As the one who loves the medium, and as as an upcoming actually, I'm currently working on a game right now, and you know, if I have an idea, with regardless to what people say, with regardless of how people will say that this game doesn't have a female lead, this game have sexy characters, this game the female characters within the game that I'm going to develop, I have like men-like personalities. What the hell? What? What? Isn't supposed to be art? I mean, isn't art supposed to be like your rules? Your rules? And you want to be moderated just because you don't want to be offended? And you, as a gamer, you don't want to offend these people by what, playing Bayonetta, playing Metroid, because it have a sexy girl in it, and you feel a female gamers are just sitting there and not defending your colleagues, your fellow gamers. It's insane. It's batshit insane. I mean, how? How could you just enjoy this? George Katimani, you made the character design for Dragon's Crown actually bowed to these social justice warriors and feminists. And I really condemn him for that. Because as a creator, as an artist, as a content creator, you, you, you must have the audacity that I work on that, I stick with it. If you have problems with it, I don't care about you, I don't give a fuck. You can whine all you want, but I'm not going to confirm to you. But George Katimani, he actually apologized. It was posted on Kotaku. And I'm going to actually link you there. I know it's like a year ago, a year or two ago, but it's silly. It's silly just because these people who wants to be who sits on their ivory towers and say shout or shouting patriarchy, misogyny, sexism, racism, and all of those things in a medium that actually is for enjoyment in the first place. Ha, you know, sometimes just go like that, just go that, because there are there are instances that I cannot even comprehend it. I don't even have words for it. And people are bowing to this. People are submitting to this. Where is our, where's the bravery when we need it? That we need to stand up to this. None. None was found. Nothing. Just because you don't want to offend someone, just because you don't want to be labeled as sexist, misogynist, and other Tumblr buzzwords, you're going to back out and say, I'm sorry, I'm not going to play that game anymore. I want to be feminist friendly. Because I love women, so I'm going to recite as a feminist. And the game developers will say, no matter regardless of gender, male or female, say that I'm going to. Sorry, will you teach me the way on how to make an empowered feminist character without using the Mr. Male character, a Mrs. Male character, and not being sexy and not being a damsel in distress? Quite ironic because the one that they protect is actually a damsel herself. I mean, I can't even raise my eyebrows that high. It was supposed to be like this because the hypocrisy, oh my goodness. It's just, wow. I remember the times that people who made some controversial plots in, maybe you haven't heard of this, Hiroki Kikuta on Koudelka. Because Koudelka is, a gypsy in the game, and she has supernatural powers in ESP. But she's a gypsy, and if you're curious on how she looks, I'm going to link you on how she looks on the description box too. She's a gypsy, and she said that she sleeps with men. With men, I'm not kidding. She's a gypsy, just because to survive, because she was exiled from her community, because she had powers. Now you're going to say, yeah, Koudelka is promoting prostitution, and Hiroki Kikuta made Koudelka an example on how he oppresses women. Yeah, because people don't just because game creators cannot actually have the balls to pull off those things in order to make a certain medium, in this case a video game, captivating. No, no, no. You want the easy way. You want the gone home style. You want that. You want the it's a great game because lesbians. It's a great game because it doesn't have punishments. When was the last time that the artists have balls say that, oh, if you have problems with my game, I don't care with you. If you have problems me playing a game, I don't give up. I don't give a damn about you because you don't play this game and you're not enjoying the medium that I'm in. So you are out of my league. No one can say that anymore. Everyone had most of the people nowadays have to take sides because they want They really want that moral high ground. Sadly, it is. It's just. Mm. Oh, by the way, if you're planning to actually side on them, I have to ask you this: where's your humanity? Are you a drone? If you are a drone, well, we have no more conversations here. And as for a game developer who is actually going to develop a friendly video game, because Anita Sarkeesian is, managing Mirror's Edge to managing whatever, and you're going to say that it's going to be the best game ever because all of the so-called studies that she got from tvtropes.com or org is going to help a game to be good. Oh hell no! And as for this, Claire Hosking, I'm going to drop your name here on this blog, Claire Hosking. I don't know why you got that job on Polygon. You're amusing me. Just because Anita Sarkeesian have told you this, many developers are following your way to make games better. Yeah, tell that to me. Tell that to Hiroki Kikuta, to Hideki Kamiya, Hideo Kojima, Hironobu Sakaguchi, and many more. Because you're not fooling anyone. And for you people, you're not fooling anyone. Just just ride this wave. Just ride this wave. Eventually, you're going to fall. You're dumb. You're dumb as hell. That's an ad hominem attack. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be sorry. It's not actually an ad hominem attack. It's an insult to your intelligence. Well, if you take it personally, well, I don't care about that. I'm Homer. And you know what? Actually love the girls from Tekken, Dead or Alive, and Soul Calibur. So eat that. Eat that. Eat it. See you